Morning YouTube. I've decided to do a video as I paint my ChuckBox. I've decided to go with a motif like an ammo can. I'm going to grab one here so you can see what I'm talking about. But I decided that this is what I'd like it to look like, more or less. I'll figure out what I want to write on the side, but I'll make this thing all set up. Let's get the camera going and see how it turns out. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of time lapse in this video, but I also don't want to make it too long, so I'll try to keep it brief. Here I'm just putting on the tape, covering the hinges, and getting ready for paint. And as soon as I'm done with that, you'll see me pick up the cup there and start the actual painting. I actually started on the opposite side of the box just in case I was doing something dumb. You wouldn't get to see it right away. But I am going to move around to this side of the box, and voila, paint. I will be quiet now and just let you enjoy. Okay, I did a few things off camera just to keep this video from getting too long. I don't want it to be as long as the other one. So you can see I started painting some of the other parts, and the box might need some touch-ups, but mostly it's done. And in here you can see that I did the drawer facings as well. What do you think, Roxy? Good job? Yeah? All right, let's head inside, get something to eat. Okay, day 2 of the painting. Not that it's taken me 2 days to paint such a small box, but I wasn't only painting the box. I also have been working on the other box in between coats drying, and I also had to be an exceptional husband and father and do family stuff, etc. So anyway, day 2. Now I'm going to go with the stand and figuring some stuff out as I went along. I'm going to have to make some adjustments to the box too. But I think today I'm going to be painting inside, at least for a while. Pretty overcast right now, but it's supposed to burn off and get sunny. And since I already started burning the top of my bald head in the sunlight yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and paint indoors today, just because. So stay tuned. You may have noticed quite a bit of mess in my shop. I usually like to clean up between projects, but what you will notice is I have another ChuckBox. My friend saw the one I built, asked if I would make one for him, so I've started that process. And as you can see, I put a little bit of extra detail on the doors on this one. American Farm Workers Union flag, which he wanted painted on there, or was thinking about painting on there. I surprised him, built it into the doors. So we'll see how that one turns out. In the meantime, let's get to painting my box. Okay, all the basic painting is done. I'm up to the detail work now. This is the fun part. I actually started a little bit just to do some tests. I'll show you that in a second. But I got almost everything painted. As you can see here behind me, it's one of the last things I painted inside of that support thing, or the cutting surface. Everything's coming out real good. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't do on camera, so I didn't bore you. And also, here's a little lesson. It never occurred to me at all from the beginning that if I have friction fit items and then I paint them, That's not good because the friction immediately rubs off the paint. Go figure. I didn't think about that. So I had to do some major thinking. I had to take some pieces like this one, for example, and I had to find a way to shave these surfaces down a bit so that they would fit in there without friction. And then I'm going to use a little bit of like adhesive fabric inside to soften the edges so that my paint doesn't get all messed up. So we'll see how that turns out. But in the meantime, I did do a number of things on the paint, tested out some of the cool stuff, and here, take a look at the box in its current form. Can you see it? Looking pretty cool. I'll do some more videos of the detail work, hopefully. And then we'll go from there. See ya. It turns out that putting these stencils on there is a huge pain in the ass. So much so that I'm not going to go with the full text that I was going to go. I'm simplifying it. This is what I got so far. I'm going to finish taping this off, and then I'm going to quickly spray it. And hopefully that's good enough. Not bad. Way too much work for that few letters, but at least it came out okay. I'm going to put a couple extra symbols on there, probably up in this area, but I'm going to do those by hand. I'm just going to draw them in, cut them out, and make my life a little easier because that was too much work. But we're almost there. There it is. Pretty good. Let's talk about these. This symbol is on here because, well, it looks like a crosshairs, and this is supposed to be an ammo can, and I'm copying that one. This symbol was going to be one of these, but then I decided to make it look different. So there you go. And this is stars because America. That's why. Well, there you have it, a painted ChuckBox. And some nice photos to boot, I think, up here, probably. It was a fun project. I had fun doing it. I'm sure I'll have more fun using it when I go camping. So, all there is left to do now is to celebrate a project well done with a little sip. So, thanks for watching. And